Animal Crossing New Horizons is the newest game in the franchise, and this is my first Animal Crossing game. Actually, I didn't even heard of it. I never even knew what Animal Crossing was until they announced this game, and honestly, I was a bit skeptical of it. I originally wasn't gonna play it, but somebody convinced me to do it, and I was like, okay, fine. I'm gonna give Animal Crossing a try and see how if it is any good and if I'm gonna enjoy it at all. It kind of looked kind of funny to me at the beginning, but over time, I must say this game became one of my favorites of the year. It is so fun to play. Honestly, this is like it's honestly worth a try for everybody. It's just so fun to just build your own little island and go around collecting rocks and stuff. I was like, oh my god, what is this? And then as you start getting more objectives, it becomes so insanely fun, and it's even more fun with friends. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna review, talk a little bit about the things that I enjoy the most about Animal Crossing, and also give some suggestions to Nintendo to actually improve over time in the next updates. Because honestly, there's a lot of work still to do with this game, but as it is, it's just a really fun experience that I think everybody should play. Basically, Animal Crossing New Horizons, it's all about collecting stuff. Collecting stuff in order to build your island and shape it whatever way you want. And the best part about this game is honestly the community aspect of it. This game has one of the best communities I've seen in a while. If you go on Reddit, you'll see posts about people building some insane stuff in the island, and investing a lot of time into creating some really cool stuff. And you can visit those islands in the game. Like you can actually, it's just so well the way they built this and shape this franchise and bring it to a whole new generation of gamers who are living in the internet era, which is amazing because like all the stuff you can do, all the stuff you can share with people is great. And it's honestly a thing that I like a lot is just showing people what I've done, and even if it's friends or over the internet, and that's a really big aspect of the game. And another thing that I really enjoyed is yeah, just the collecting aspect. It's honestly such a relaxing game, and it's such a relaxing thing to do to just go around and collect fossils, collect animals, insects, fish, and put them all into your own museum. And it's crazy the amount of stuff that you can find. Like I've actually learned a lot of stuff about insects and animals, and it's just it's a really chill game, and it has a lot of stuff to do. And to be honest, there's not really much to think about it. It's just a very relaxing experience, perfect for kids, perfect for families, and it's just a game that I think everyone will enjoy, no matter if you're old, young, or in between. So Animal Crossing, yeah, it's basically a great game. The things I think the game could improve in the future and future updates, I think the crafting system is horrible. Like honestly, I think it is so tedious to craft stuff because you can only craft one thing at a time, so it takes a long time to just like do one single thing. And if you want to sell like a bunch of items, you have to spend like a couple minutes just crafting, and it's just so tedious. I play some music while I'm doing that stuff because it honestly makes it go by faster. But that's the thing Nintendo should add in the future is just an option to craft like 10 items at a time or whatever many you need, because it takes a lot of the fun and the flow of the experience. And yeah, that's the big one for me. And also, just add more stuff and add more options of making bells, because it's in order to raise like 100,000 bells, it's just so tedious to, go collect wood or rocks or whatever, and then just build your stuff, sell them, and it's just a very repetitive process. Like towards advanced players have put a lot of time into their island. But anyways, other than that, the game is super fun, and it's honestly very worth playing. It's really worth it to get it and played with friends and or family. Just share islands together. That's something that I would really love to do if I had any friends who played Animal Crossing, because it's only me right now. So if there's anybody watching who would like to play some Animal Crossing, I would absolutely love that. But anyways, other than that, I think it's a good game. As a final score, I'm gonna give it a 90 out of 100. I think it's very well done, with a bit of room for improvement within the game. But other than that, I think it's great, and you should play it right now. So, anyways, that's all for today. Animal Crossing, go play it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.